These days, everyone's talking about resilience, but how do you build and strengthen it? In today's pop-up practice, we'll discuss the fascinating topic of risk and protective factors and how they influence our ability to bounce back from adversity. Life is full of ups and downs, and we all encounter obstacles along the way. But have you ever wondered why some people weather those storms with ease while others struggle to recover? That's where resilience comes into play. Resilience is the incredible power within us to adapt, persevere, and even thrive in the face of adversity. But it's important to understand that resilience doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's influenced by a variety of factors, both positive and negative. First, let's talk about risk factors. These are people, circumstances, or experiences that make success more challenging. For a student, these might be things like negative peer pressure, academic difficulties, exposure to violence or trauma, or substance abuse. These are just a few of the examples of risk factors that could affect a student's resilience. Fortunately, resilience isn't solely determined by the obstacles that we face. Protective factors are people, places, and activities that support our success, enabling us to navigate the storms of life more effectively. Protective factors include a strong support network of family and friends, positive relationships with caring adults, healthy coping strategies, and the availability of mental health services when needed. So how can you help your students cultivate resilience? You can do so by focusing on activities that strengthen their protective factors. Today, we're going to share two activities developed by the McDowell Institute at Bloomsburg University. This pair of activities can be used with your students as a group or individually to identify risk and protective factors and find ways to strengthen or add new protective factors. The first activity is called Finding the Balance. It includes some brief instructional components on protective and risk factors similar to what we discussed in this video. Then students are asked to identify the protective and risk factors in their own lives across 4 domains: family, school, community, and then individual or peer. This helps the students understand the influence of these factors in their own lives and bring some self-awareness to help them build other social emotional skills later. The second activity is called Building Protective Factors. Students are asked to take a closer look at their protective factors and examine how and why they're helpful. Then they create action steps to either strengthen their protective factors or add some new ones. These activities, which can be found in the video description below, can be completed in a single session or broken into several smaller time periods. Each activity includes all the necessary student handouts as well as a suggested script for the teacher or counselor to follow. Remember, resilience is not a fixed trait. It's a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened. By helping students identify their risk and protective factors, you can help them thrive amidst life's challenges. Thank you for watching this pop-up practice. Check out the free resources in the video description. Also, if you found value in today's video, be sure to like and subscribe to receive more content from our pop-up practice series. And remember, practice makes progress.